Moin Moin da draußen und herzlich willkommen zu Minecraft Story Mode. Nächste Runde. Ja, oh, Kohle. Kohle. Kann ich aber nichts abbauen. Ja, es wird wohl darauf hinauslaufen, dass wir jetzt mit den ganzen... Oh Gott, ist die Steuerung ein bisschen... Erinnert mich gerade so ein bisschen an die Panzersteuerung von Resident Evil 1.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so. Lucas, what are you doing?
Bären auf der Kutte.
I'm going after my
Alter,
friends.
das geht gar nicht.
I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them.
Naja, ein Ocelot.
Look, I am grateful to you
Das sind
guys
diese
for
Katzen
bringing me this
gewesen,
far,
ne?
but I can't leave them alone out there.
And what if Petra's wrong? In case you haven't noticed, she's not exactly firing on all cylinders at the moment.
I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again too.
Ich bin gerade überlegen, das ist doch nicht das erste Mal, dass er abhauen will, ne? Irgendwie hat der Kerl auch so ein leichtes Aufmerksamkeitsdefizit, würde ich sagen. Dass man ihm jedes Mal hinterherrennen muss und hinterher heulen. Aber ich befürchte mal, das wird nicht der letzte sein, der gehen wird. Ruby!
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Haben wir vielleicht in der Truhe irgendwas, was für uns wichtig ist?
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Gravel? Keine Ahnung. Sieht aber fast so aus.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
Geht's dir denn besser, mein Freund?
Gabriel?
Better is relative. The battle with the Witherstorm sapped the last of my strength. Considerable though it was.
Na, nun hau mal nicht so auf die Kacke. Du bist schon ein bisschen länger kränklich, mein Freund.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
Oh, Mann.
I don't know. This group keeps losing people. First Eligard, and now Lucas just left.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Jesse. I wish I were stronger. Nothing had to turn out like this. If the order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Eligard would still be alive.
Naja, sie würde auch noch leben, wenn wir uns anders entschieden hätten.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder.
We've all made mistakes, including Ivor, right?
Well, nothing's quite that simple. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Naja, aber der Clown kommt doch noch mit, ne? Der Grüne hier, wie heißt er? Keine Ahnung. So, Leute, wir stehen echt vor einem großen Problem. Wir sind noch 3, 4, 5 Mann sind wir noch. Wovon eine... wie so ein Crystal Meth Junkie aussieht. Aber naja gut, reden wir mal mit
Petra,
dem.
how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before. I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how. exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees.
Ja, wir waren noch mal zusammen unterwegs gewesen.
Being way up high, above a river.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong
so gut
term.
erinnert sie sich dann doch
you
noch.
screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow.
Kann es vielleicht sein, dass sie
The way
sich
you're dressed.
nur nach und nach vielleicht erinnert?
Something's ringing a bell.
Axel's practically obsessed with you. He was willing to do anything to get back at the guy who swindled you.
To be fair, I probably would have stolen something from that jerk anyway.
Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally
Ja.
did.
She remembers it.
Es geht doch.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there. I can't remember.
Ja, das war nicht so
what.
schön.
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Und ich war einfach zu schwach.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in.
Ja, es geht doch. Gut, sie ist auf jeden Fall
Pig?
schon mal... Hey!
Ruben! Oh, not again.
Nein, warum hat sie das getan? Ist sie bescheuert? Oh, diese Steuerung.
Ruben!
Da ist das Schwein. Also Ruben.
Don't run off on me like that, okay?
Ach ja.
I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. You've lost too many people already.
Auch wenn ich jetzt gerade vielleicht die Stimmung kaputt mache, aber mir geht so gerade dieses Lied durch den Kopf. Kein Schwein ruft mich an.
The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
Aber wir werden es natürlich schaffen. Wegquatscht, er? Ein Radio? Hörte sich gerade an wie so ein Radio. Hier anscheinend nicht.
Anything I can do?
He just needs rest. But I could use some cake. You don't have any, do you?
Sorry.
That's too bad.
Alter, lutsch am Stein, wenn du Hunger hast. Aber ich habe doch hier irgendwas gehört gehabt, oder nicht? Ivor. Der ist das hundertprozentig. Und der muss irgendwo hier sein.
Soren, the architect.
Diese Drecksau.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Ach.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Na, das fällt ihm wohl früh auf.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The weather storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Erfolg Gabriel? Wieso?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. that amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
But Gabriel wasn't even with you when it attacked Redstonia.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Soren, do you think
Was
Enderman
kommt jetzt?
could
Sollen wir jetzt
actually
versuchen,
destroy
Enderman
one
zu
of those
dressieren?
things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress.
Ja, aber hat er wirklich so
An
viele
unintended
gehabt?
side effect of you flooding the
Als
air.
wir bei ihm da unten waren,
This is just like
waren
the
das ja noch
old
nicht
days,
unbedingt
Soren.
Hunderte
You
gewesen.
and your crazy
Hush,
ideas.
Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Isn't it obvious? The fortress is the key. If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel
Es wäre ja auch zu
being
einfach
utterly...
gewesen, wenn er das jetzt in der Hosentasche gehabt hätte.
Oh dear, what was that?
Das heißt also, wir müssen versuchen, die Endermans irgendwie, also den Witherstorm zu den Endermans zu bringen. Ich denke mir mal, das wird nicht ganz so einfach laufen, wie es klingt.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could
Niemals.
be killed.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now.
Vertrauen tue
You
ich
just
dir
go
auch.
make
Ich
that
möchte
super
nur nicht, dass
weapon.
dir was passiert, mein
I'll
Digga.
meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
Rest of you go. I'll stay here with Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yeah, for old time's sake. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivan.
Chris is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too.
Puh.
Hey,
Na, hoffen
Jesse,
wir mal, dass der Plan so
let's try our
klappt.
handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it.
Was? Huch! Gott.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Also machen wir uns auf die Reise. Und retten die Welt. Telltale Games präsentiert. In Zusammenarbeit mit Mojang, denke ich mal, sollte das sein. So, schneller, Leute.
Not unless you have a minecart.
Minecraft Story Mode. Episode 4. So, ich muss sagen, jetzt gerade so die Folge mit diesem Auftakt gefällt mir sehr gut. Das hat auf jeden Fall den anderen Teilen schon mal ein bisschen was voraus. Und ich hoffe inbrünstig, dass die Entscheidungen jetzt auch langsam mal irgendwas nach sich ziehen.
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
Oh, und ich sehe gerade, wir sind über der Zeit eigentlich, ne? Ja, meine Lieben, ich muss sagen, jetzt die 15 Minuten haben mir ein bisschen besser gefallen, auch wenn jetzt wieder nicht so viel passiert ist. Oh, Schneebiom. Ja, auch wenn nicht so viel passiert ist. Aber ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, nach dieser Folge bin ich guter Dinge, dass es ein bisschen besser wird. Und ja, ich freue mich drauf, dass es vielleicht langsam mal wirklich losgeht. Dann sage ich an dieser Stelle schon mal Tschüss und bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao.